Hi YouTube, my name is Rafael Mazur and this is a remake of my very first video in which the sound quality was not very good. I hope you liked the video, so click thumbs up, share and subscribe. I'm not here solely to bash women, just maybe a little bit. I will talk about women first, but eventually we'll move on to other topics. I've entitled it MGTOW, Reclaiming Your Manhood. Traditional values are no longer upheld in society. It is being destroyed by rioters, by manipulators, by feminists, and yes, by women. Today's man has become a joke, a sissy, a source of laughter and amusement. He no longer serves as a role model to countless children or as the head of the family. He has been castrated and transformed to serve the needs of today's feminists who cringe at the thought of a dominant male. Men going their own way, MGTOW, is a direct response to the liberal disease perpetuated onto modern men in the form of feminist agenda. Feminism is defined as the belief that men and women should have equal rights and opportunities. Although seemingly innocent in concept, the premise of feminism has, in great degree, been manipulated by leftists and hardcore women's rights groups to demean and to ridicule men. This ideology has been brought onto society in such a degree that men have lost their traditional value and self-worth. In response to extreme feminism and the general lack of respect men receive, the concept of MGTOW has evolved. The feminist movement has resulted in clear backlash and has led to men seeking a way out of its grip. As a means of regaining control over life, the modern MGTOW man rejects traditional relations with all women. These men have hence evolved to understand that having a girlfriend or wife has become a significant personal liability and that they benefit very little from such relationships. To bring the MGTOW phenomenon into perspective, consider the following. As boys grow older and their interest in the opposite sex develops, their inexperience in human relations causes them to undertake risky behaviors, and the natural inclination to pursue sex develops. Many young girls are hence taught to resist this natural pursuit by males and are told that the boys are only after their developing bodies to use and abuse them. Furthermore, girls are told that the only way to control boys' advances is to become unavailable or inaccessible to them. These young females thus reject boys altogether or simply develop mind games as a way of controlling their desires. The sense of control they now have over the boys develops with time and is further advanced by feminist propaganda, which tells them that men are to blame for all wrongs and that women are consistently being taken advantage of. Due to this feminist exploitation of men, the modern woman has developed a diminished and oftentimes distorted view of reality. She begins to envision man as a robot, a workhorse of sorts, who is to be programmed and trained to fulfill her every need, while at the same time providing her with a sense of personal accomplishment and fulfillment in the form of personal security, material goods, housing, and family. This suits her well while she is young and fertile, for her natural attributes play a significant role in attracting males, and she manages to control their desires by using deceit, trickery, avoidance, mind games, and manipulation. To be able to fight back against this onslaught, it is vital for a man's mental health that he at least develops an understanding of female nature and becomes aware of how and why women use emotions in reaching their goals and in getting their way. Since women view men as being gullible creatures, they oftentimes begin to cry, refrain from intimacy, or simply isolate the man and give him the silent treatment. This frequently leads to the man feeling frustrated and not entirely sure of what her problem is, of the underlying cause of such maltreatment or withdrawal. Unable to find a suitable solution, the man simply loses hope and goes his own way. The cat chase mouse game then concludes. As a result of losing command over the situation, the woman develops a mindset of revenge and seeks to get even. Maintaining a posture of innocence, she reminds the man of how useful and great she is, and of all that she does for him on a daily basis. In other words, she belittles and degrades the man, showing her superiority over him. In such a case, most men simply avoid conflict and walk away, choosing peace over quarrel. They may seek the company of male friends or to simply be left alone and avoid further interaction. One must remember, however, that the sole reason behind her nagging and complaining is to keep the man feeling powerless and thus maintaining dominance over him. Men going their own way provides males with a way out of a rigged and feminized culture. It presents men with a means of regaining control over their personal finances, their happiness, and their life. MGTOW empowers men with the belief that it is beneficial to concentrate on their own happiness rather than to chase and provide for women who demonstrate bad attitudes and negative behaviors. Such actions are viewed as being counterproductive and damaging to the man. The end. Well, thank you again for stopping by. Thank you for visiting. I hope to see you again. Click like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Thank you.